Hey everyone, it is your fallen goddess Athena, and I am here to welcome you to our new home on YouTube for Metroplex Wrestling, the best weekly wrestling show in the state of Texas. So don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow us because we are going to be dropping a whole bunch of exclusive content throughout the week. Not to mention a weekly wrestling show that drops every Saturday morning. I know I'm ready. Are you?
One day, have the courage to be king. Yeah, time flew when I grew up. Now I'm ready for the promise that it brings. You only wanted me to screw up, but it's something that you're never gonna see. Everything that you hope for, yeah, it was only in a dream. Now I go on a roll, and I know that I'm never breaking down. I control all the flow, my soul, the soul that's sown in the ground. So I said it will be someday. Seeing castles in the clouds. One way or another, when I step in the room, everybody better bow. So be careful how you talk to me. There's only one king, and there's only one crown, and there ain't enough room for us all on the throne. It's about to go down, so you better start running, so you better start running, so you better start running, 'cause I'm coming right now, 'cause I'm coming right now.
We have war in Texas, and unfortunately we are starting things off with the Texas Wrestling Commission.
I don't know what's unfortunate about that. You are seeing some of the future superstars of this business right there in the middle, the shining truth, Demo Diamond, the most prismatic athlete in all of professional wrestling, Kaimi, and of course, the MPX prospect champion himself, the reincarnation of excellence, Kari Wright, all led out to the ring by TWC representative Eden Grace.
Eden Grace out here, no Lance Romance I see. I'm curious to see where the TWC director is. Apparently has not been seen since the presence of Jamie Aller. That's right, Jamie Aller returning last week. His presence was felt, putting, in my opinion, Lance Romance right in his place.
Well, what you're looking at here is possibly the next MPX Addicts and MPX champion right here in the ring right now to start us here at War in Texas.
After the declaration of war enacted by MPX and Jamie Aller. No. Y'all are gonna listen. Lance Hoyt has called for an emergency TWC meeting this week. But fear not, the show must go on. And I am in charge.
Eden Grace in charge.
Well, Lance Romance, he's in meetings for the oh no.
Lance Romance might not be here, but guess who is?
We heard this and saw this last week, and now we know exactly who this is.
We ended with Jamie Aller last week. We're kicking things off with Jamie Aller here tonight at War in Texas.
Well, you heard what Aller said last week. He said anytime MPX and TWC athletes compete against each other, there's going to be no rules. And by my count, we have 3 of those matches scheduled for War in Texas tonight.
With all due respect, you're not in charge of shit tonight. And you can make any excuse you want, but I think it is hilarious that Lance Romance tucked tail and ran away and made up some BS excuse about an emergency meeting. It's because he got outplayed. It's because he got outsmarted, he got outmaneuvered, and he wasn't ready.
Y'all aren't ready for what we have.
I'm not done yet. Wait your turn. Wait your turn. It's called letting everything settle, letting them understand, let you understand. I know you're slow, so I'm trying to explain things to you. You see, the way I look at things, I see 3 MPX wins tonight when it comes to the TWC.
MPX hasn't won a damn thing yet. And you think I'm slow?
Honey, you know what? I was really looking forward to this, but quite frankly, you bore me. So, here's the deal. Demo, which one's Demo? Yeah, big guy right there. I am so happy to see that you are ready to compete. Because you know what? We're not waiting for the main event. You're getting your opportunity at the MPX title right here, right now.
Right now?
Wait, what? This is our main event.
Well, this is a shocker. I was under the expectation that this was how we were going to close the evening out, not how we were going to start.
Well, our MPX title, Aaron Eagle, is set to defend his title against Demo Diamond.
Well, and as Jamie Aller just said, Eden Grace of the TWC, they're not in charge of anything here tonight. Jamie Aller is the one saying that this match for the MPX Championship is happening right here, right now.
So we're doing MPX title. We're doing this right now. Wait. What
And
is
Aaron Eagle brought some backup of his own.
What is all this?
Tommy Becker, who's going to be facing Jaime later on tonight for the Added Championship, is out here, and then of course Sky De La Cremosa, who we're going to see in action as well against Corey Wright.
So we have an MPX Championship match starting us off tonight. Aaron Eagle, the hero of the people, defending against the Shining Truth Demo Diamond right here, right now.
Introducing Demo Diamond's opponent in this MPX title match from Baghdad, Arizona. He is the MPX champion, the hero of the people, Aaron Eagle.
Aaron Eagle defending his MPX title here tonight at Warren, Texas in the very first match of the evening. And as we stated, in these MPX versus TWC matches, there are no rules, so who knows what could break down here tonight.
That was the declaration laid down by Jamie Aller here last week. Anytime a TWC athlete meets an MPX athlete, there are no rules. So in this MPX title match, as far as I understand it, there's no disqualifications. Anything kind of goes here in this one.
Well, and I like the move Aaron Eagle made here tonight to counteract the TWC. Of course, Corey Wright, Jaime, Eden Grace in the corner of Demo Diamond. So Eagle brings out Isaac Mazer, Sky De La Cremosa, Tommy Becker, why not?
It's interesting. Tommy Becker, the MPX Addict Champion, he's going to defend that title against Jaime later on here tonight at Warren, Texas. And of course, Sky De La Cremosa later on is going to go one-on-one with the reincarnation of excellence, Corey Wright. But we're starting with the MPX Championship on the line.
Yeah, and this is throwing TWC for a loop at once. Demo Diamond was nuts. Oh, there's a right hand to Jaime. Several right hands now to Diamond. Diamond was not expecting this match to happen this early in the evening.
Demo Diamond, yeah, he was out here. He's in his gear. He's ready to go. But he wasn't ready to go right this very second.
And Diamond, his first ever MPX title match. Huge fall-away slam.
Yeah, I know it's a fast start here by Aaron Eagle. But just think what happens if Demo Diamond does win the MPX Championship. If Jaime does win the MPX Addict Championship.
Up there. And Corey pulling that top rope down.
Down goes the MPX champion, Aaron Eagle, at the hands of the reincarnation of excellence.
And there you see the MPX contingent of Tommy Becker, Sky De La Cremosa. And watch out for the Shining Truth.
Look at Demo.
Somersault plancha took out everyone but Eagle.
I got you, hero.
I don't think Demo realizes that Aaron Eagle sidestepped.
Well, he does now.
Yeah, now he knows.
And Eagle On the floor this time.
What is he gonna? No, he's gonna follow away, slam him out into the.
No, instead dropping Diamond, sternum first on the guardrail.
And in goes Demo Diamond at the hands of the MPX champion, the hero of the people, Aaron Eagle.
Tyler, do you want to hear a song?
No, not really. We're in the middle of an MPX championship match. It's in time for a song.
Hey!
Oh.
Beautiful, beautiful. Sounds exactly like Enrique Iglesias.
Oh, yeah. Aaron Eagle is not going to be on any season of The Masked Singer anytime soon. I promise you that.
Just a 2 count. Eagle back to his feet. There's an open-handed slap from Diamond. That might just piss the MPX champion off.
But Demo Diamond trying to cement himself here as a contender, as a threat to Aaron Eagle, the MPX champion, and take away that MPX title here tonight and put it firmly in the grasp of the Texas Wrestling Commission.
These guys going toe-to-toe. Eagle up and over, Diamond back on his feet. Huge leapfrog.
See the athleticism of Demo Diamond, but unfortunately,
belly to back suplex from Eagle.
He got
into
caught.
the cover. Only a 2 count. Of course, we talked about the TWC versus MPX matches, but don't forget also later on tonight, Tyler, last man standing, Brick Savage, Exodus Prime. I cannot wait. Oh, Corey's up on the apron.
Wright he's got that prospect title belt in his hand, and I think Demo Diamond just sent Eagle into that belt.
Well,
this might be enough to. Nope.
Anything goes. Diamond now in full control of the MPX champion.
This Demo going to work, throwing those shots into the back of the neck of Aaron Eagle, trying to weaken the MPX champion.
And Diamond now burying that knee into the top of the back of Eagle, choking him on that middle rope. And I think, look, and Eagle has blood trickling from right between the eyes. You see his nose. His nose is covered in blood.
And the Demo Diamond responds by sending him face first right into the top turnbuckle.
And that's from that title shot that you mentioned, where he got sent into Corey Wright's Prospect Championship.
Demo Diamond going opposite corner. Here comes the Shining Truth. Nobody home.
And Eagle with a huge kick to the face. And now Eagle charging in. He was going for those knees to the back. Diamond out of the way.
That Kaimi pulling Demo Diamond to safety. Kari Wright, Eden Grace all outside, trying to encourage Demo Diamond along. As now he's going to work on the knee of the MPX champion.
And Diamond now mocking Aaron Eagle with his pose. And now Diamond with a rear chinlock. Diamond is obviously not the singer that Aaron Eagle is.
Is he not?
No, he's not.
By what standards?
By everyone's standards. Eagle back to his feet. And a knee to the midsection from the challenger. And Demo Diamond, maybe one of the few people Aaron Eagle has been in the ring with here in MPX that has a height advantage over Eagle, maybe just an inch taller than Aaron Eagle.
Demo Diamond, look at a beautiful vertical suplex from the Shining Truth.
And
going for the cover.
Very nonchalant cover against the MPX champion. Again, Eden Grace stating that Lance Romance is in special meetings, I guess, this weekend. That's why the director of the TWC is not here.
That's what I've understood for the past couple of days. Yes, Lance Romance has been in several closed-door meetings. with the Texas Wrestling Commission committee.
And she was, oh, look at this Samoan drop from Eagle. Eagle buying himself some time. Into the cover. No, only two, and Corey Wright up on the apron again.
Look, Corey Wright, yep, distracting.
Oh, Eagle.
Wait a minute.
You want to get involved? Sure, come on in the ring. Oh,
Corey Wright wasn't physically getting himself
Cover,
involved. Aaron Eagle brought him in.
Very
almost
close.
cost himself the title as Timo Diamond got very, very close.
Diamond taking advantage of the distraction. And you see Isaac Mazer, Sky De La Rosa, Tommy Becker getting the Addicts behind the MPX champion.
But Timo Diamond now pounding away on Aaron Eagle. Looking for the cover again. Oh, Eagle just barely able to get that shoulder up. You can see the damage Timo Diamond has done to the MPX champion here. As now Diamond might be looking to finish this one off.
Eagle back to his feet. Diamond charges out. Eagle catches him. No, Diamond on his feet. Catches the champion with the knee. Went for the clothesline. Eagle out of the way. Cancellation. The spine buster from Eagle on Timo Diamond. And oh, wait a second. What's going on the outside?
Look, Kaimi and Corey Wright have just jumped over to attack Becker and now Sky De La Cremosa.
And we're going to see those four in action in two separate matches later on tonight.
Well, maybe, if they make it.
And I think the TWC, what are they orchestrating here? Oh,
well, Corey Wright is in the ring.
What's he doing?
He's going to take Eagle out with that prospect title belt.
Hold on, he just instructed Kaime to do something. Wait. Oh, there's Caldwell. What's Caldwell doing out here? He's not the assigned ref for this
referee
match.
Nicholas Caldwell. Corey Wright's cashing in.
Wait,
he's going to cash in the prospect title.
We've wondered when he's going to do it. Wait a
he's
second.
handed it to
Becker with a super kick to Caldwell.
Corey Wright was trying to hand that prospect title to referee Nicholas Caldwell to cash in for his shot on the MPX champion Aaron Eagle.
And Becker's telling him, go ahead.
Yeah, Tommy Becker just super kicked a referee.
And I think, not our referee.
Yeah, he still super kicked a referee.
And now Eagle back
That
up.
should be a fine, a suspension.
As Corey Wright thought better of that cash in. Eagle ducking the clothesline. Boy, clothesline takes Diamond off his feet.
Oh, Aaron Eagle leaps back to his feet.
Face first goes Diamond.
As we reset here.
Oh, Diamond got the boot
This
up.
MPX championship match continues on. Timo Diamond, second rope.
He's up top.
Now he's going all the way up.
And Eagle
just shoved Trueborn into the ropes.
I think he was trying to gain his balance.
He shoved Trueborn into the ropes. We all saw
Here
that.
it is. Cancellation on Diamond. Cover. Aaron Eagle retains the title. Here is your winner and still the MPX champion, the hero of the people, Aaron Eagle. Aaron Eagle canceling Timo Diamond here tonight.
Aaron Eagle, he knew he was seconds away from losing that MPX championship. He shoved referee Travis Trueborn into the ropes, knocking Timo Diamond down.
Anything goes. Eagle canceled Diamond. Tommy Becker canceled Corey Wright's plans to cash in that prospect championship.
It does. Anything goes in these matches. We know that now. But that does not change the fact Aaron Eagle had to use a shortcut to keep the MPX championship.
And again, we're going to see Tommy Becker defend the Addicts title against Kaimi later on tonight. Sky De La Cremosa goes one-on-one with the prospect champion, the reincarnation of excellence, Corey Wright. And what a way to kick things off here tonight.
Here we go. Now he's posing.
I thought this is how we were going to be closing the night.
I did too.
Aaron Eagle standing high atop over the MPX Addicts.
Well, I didn't think we'd be closing like that.
In his hero's pose, holding up the championship he just successfully retained. But if this is how we're starting things off, where do we go from here? Addicts, we appreciate you being here with us. Twitch.tv/Metroplex Wrestling. So much more still to come, including Last Man Standing, Brick Savage, Exodus Prime, and I'm being told that is going to be the main event here tonight.
And what a violent encounter that's going to be to this feud we've seen play out here over the last several months. Brick Savage, Exodus Prime, it comes to a head tonight. Last Man Standing.
It's MPX's War in Texas.
Caleb Riley, you missing something, buddy? You're damn right, you're not missing a thing. It's not the crown that I'm talking about. It's that bald patch on the top of your head that you're missing. You see, a golden boy without the golden is just a boy. You see, I am your homecoming king, Mikey B, and this beautiful woman right here is your homecoming queen, Sammy B.
That's right, bitches. I beat 4 of you with a broken hand, so beat that.
That's right. That's right, she did. And you know something, Caleb Riley, golden boy, when you look in the mirror and you see that bald spot on top of your head, I want you to remember that I left you with a little pride, a little dignity left. So we can squash this right now and we won't have any problems. But if you want to come in here and you want to make it a problem, you won't have any pride or any dignity left.
Who the hell does Tommy think he is? Cost me my chance to become the MPX champion? Nah, you right. You right, brother. Tommy Becker has been screwing you over tonight, so I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna do this for you. And I'm gonna make sure that Tommy Becker knows his place within the MPX.
I'm calling Lance.
No, you're not. Because we gonna handle it. Okay, brother?
Obviously, the TLUC not too thrilled with what just happened. Corey Wright saying that they're going to handle it.
And Corey Wright, we were finally about to see the cash-in of that prospect title that he won back in the Texas Rumble in February of this year. He was about to take that MPX championship. And of course, Tommy Becker put a stop to that. Then Demo Diamond, his chance to be MPX champion, also taken away.
Well, we will see Corey Wright in action later on against Sky De La Comosa. Right now, the Texas Terminator, Jay Alexander, making his return. We saw him a few weeks ago. Jay Alexander looking to get his first victory here tonight. Had a hard-fought match against Brick Savage a couple of weeks ago.
Really, the Texas Terminator, impressive, even in defeat in his debut here at MPX. Now Jay Alexander looking to get on the winning track in his second appearance here in a Metroplex wrestling ring tonight.
The following contest scheduled for one fall with a 15-minute time limit. Introducing first, from Houston, Texas, he is the Texas Terminator, Jay Alexander.
Good Jay Alexander, he pushed Brick Savage almost to the limit, who we're going to see later in that last man standing match, one-on-one with the final boss, Exodus Prime. Now our main event, of course, the MPX title match. It started us off tonight.
What an impressive physical specimen Jay Alexander is. Not making any friends, however, here in the MPX Event Center.
Jay Alexander not interested in making any friends. Jay Alexander, he's interested in victories, he's interested in championship gold, and he's looking to work his way up here at MPX.
Well, his opponent is a man that earned the respect of the All-Star Matt Locke. And I think earned the respect of the addicts here in MPX as well, the Piranha Devion Black. And he's got a huge challenge ahead of him here tonight with Jay Alexander.
That he absolutely does, Devion Black. You hear the reception here from the MPX addicts. He's earned himself quite a bit of favor here recently. Let's see if he can turn it into victories now in the MPX ring. The Piranha Devion Black about to go one-on-one with the Texas Terminator, Jay Alexander.
And how can you not be impressed with what we've seen from Devion over the last few weeks? This guy's shown a lot of grit, a lot of fortitude, but he's going to need a lot more than that, in my opinion, Tyler, if he wants to get a victory here tonight against the Texas Terminator.
Hey, for me, it goes back to that prison break match, his impressive performance. He's trying to keep carrying it over.
And his opponent from Paris, Texas, the Piranha, Devion Black.
And Devion hopping right into the ring, looking ready to go. And he better be ready, because you look at that. What's standing across the ring from him? That's the Texas Terminator, staring him down.
In my opinion, if Devion Black wants to come out victorious here tonight, he's going to have to hit and move, use his speed to his advantage.
He better.
We have Jay Alexander with, in my opinion, an obvious strength and size advantage. I mean, just look at the guy.
Jay Alexander standing right in the middle of the ring, ready to go as the bell sounds. Devion Black, Jay Alexander. In a match like this, it can go a long way into putting yourself in a championship picture here at MPX, whether it's the Addicts title, the MPX title.
There's that power of Jay Alexander I mentioned.
Oh, look at that. Look at that back.
You know what?
The
That's
definition,
great.
Jay Alexander.
That's impressive looking, but an impressive back is not what's going to defeat Devion Black here tonight. Jay Alexander actually has to use his skills, his ability.
Sure, it won't necessarily give him the win, but it can sure help him along the way.
I think we're seeing a much more confident Devion Black than we've seen here in recent months in MPX. As Jay Alexander immediately going to work on Devion, that huge right hand. And this is something, again, Devion does not want to get in trouble with. He does not want to try to get in a fight with Jay Alexander.
Jay Alexander has wasted no time. Here's laying waste to the Piranha, Devion Black.
Right hand in the midsection from Alexander. Huge uppercut. Sends Devion in the ropes. Oh, went for that leg lariat. Devion got under it. And now several kicks from the Piranha. And that knee caught Alexander right under the jaw.
It's surprising hearing this reaction too from the Addicts. Devion Black, for weeks and weeks came out here.
And Alexander tumbles over the top to the outside.
Devion never really an Addicts favorite, but now he's, over these last couple of weeks, has gained favor.
Tope suicida, as we just saw Piranha fly.
And Devion now back in the ring, and here he comes.
And another one this time to Alexander. And Alexander sent back into the guardrail, and Devion's not done.
Devion now waiting on Alexander.
Moonsault takes Alexander down. The knees and the shins of Devion landed right on the shoulder and the top of the head of Alexander.
Devion Black again. He's going to do it again. Back up on the ring apron. Moonsault. Oh,
and there's that power we mentioned. Just dropping him throat first on the guardrail.
A rough landing for Devion Black. And now here comes the Texas Terminator.
And that clothesline on the outside.
They almost took the head right off Devion Black. But Devion getting the reaction here of the MPX Addicts, but he's got to find a way to turn that into victories here, because it can only take you so far. And Alexander, look at this. Just powers Devion Black up off the ground, up over his head.
What's he gonna do with him?
He's just carrying him around.
Alexander.
Oh, he's going up the ring steps with him. And then just drops him to the floor.
Flying shoulder tackle from the apron. And these guys better be careful. Well, just as I say that, Alexander rolling in to break the referee's count.
That's at least the second time now Alexander's rolled in to break the 10 count. He's not done punishing the Piranha out on the floor. You can see what Jay Alexander thinks of the MPX Addicts.
A kick to the ribs from Alexander. Cover. Deep cover, only a 2 count. I'm still trying to decide, Tyler, what's been my my favorite part of the show so far tonight. I don't know if it's Aaron Eagle successfully defending the title or Jamie Aller coming out here putting Eden Grace in her place. Second week in a row now, Jamie Aller has basically told TWC what's what, putting them in their place, and that's why Ernie Pruitt has brought Jamie Aller in. He needed someone that could go toe-to-toe with Lance Romance and the TWC. Longtime MPX addicts know Jamie Aller, and I said it last week, Jamie Aller is not going to back down from anyone.
Those are your only options for favorite part of the show so far?
So far, yeah.
Okay, I see. You know what would have been my favorite part of the show?
Check back with me as the show goes on.
Had Corey Wright been able to cash in his prospect title like he was trying to do and become MPX champion, that would have been my favorite part of the show.
We heard from Corey Wright again, not too happy with Tommy Becker.
Can we get an update on referee Nicholas Caldwell? Is he okay? He got super kicked by the Tommy Becker.
Nobody cares as Devion Black just got tossed clear across the ring. And Devion looks to be out of it. And now Alexander with that knee buried right in the throat. This is not the showing the Piranha was hoping to have here tonight after his showing last week against All-Star Matt Locke.
Yeah, the Piranha, no pun intended, I think he bit off more than he could chew here with the Texas Terminator.
Lateral press.
Jay Alexander has been very near dominant since this match started.
Devion trying to put back in that form, right to the back of the head.
But Alexander pulling Devion Black back to his feet. Sent it hard off the turnbuckle. Almost sent him up over the top rope from the middle of the ring. A little bit of the power that Jay Alexander possesses.
And now the Texas Terminator Irish Whip, no reversal. Oh, but right out of the corner, oh my God. Turning Devion inside out with that clothesline.
Right through Devion Black. This has got to be it.
No. And somehow Devion Black kicking out.
Well, the Piranha, he's still going. I don't know how, but he's still going. Jay Alexander now questioning referee Cedric Scott.
And listen
how
to
that
the
was
addicts.
not a 3.
Listen to the addicts, Tyler, solidly behind the Piranha.
They had something. You go back a couple of weeks, that would not have happened. Devion Black, he's gained so much favor here in the last several weeks. But again, can he turn that into wins? As Jay Alexander just punishing the chest of the Piranha.
And just beating the chest of Devion with those forearms. And I think Jay Alexander is a little bit surprised now. I think he felt like he was going to have an easier night with Devion Black. He has not been able to put Devion away yet. And I think that's messing with the head of the Texas Terminator.
Look at Devion just pushing Alexander away. I think that might be a mistake on the part of Devion Black. You're just infuriating the Texas Terminator even further. And that chop sending Devion Black hard down to the mat.
Cover. And again, only 2, and you can see the frustration starting to set in on the face of Alexander.
Alexander now back to his feet. Gonna try something else now to put Devion Black away. Devion holding onto that top rope. And does it again.
Snapmare. Oh, did you hear the sound, that kick to Devion's spine?
It was a thud. The thud that went all throughout this building.
But here's what I don't understand. Jay Alexander not capitalizing, not trying to stay on Devion Black. He might have him ready for the 3 count.
See Alexander. Look at him. Oh, look at Devion. He's firing back.
The uppercut, there's another uppercut on Alexander. And Devion maybe with one last burst of energy. Face first goes the Piranha. That might be it.
Jay Alexander rolling Black over into the cover, hooks the leg.
2. That's a no!
Whoa.
I thought that was 3.
Devion Black, he's still not done.
And everything Jay Alexander has thrown at Devion Black here tonight. Nothing has stuck. Nothing has been able to keep the Piranha down.
So you watch how this match is gone. You got to think it's just a matter of time before Jay Alexander finds that perfect combination to finally keep Devion Black down. He's got this waist lock on Black, trying to fight his way out. But Jay Alexander just overpowering the Piranha. Oh, wait a minute. Devion's got himself free.
And now Devion Black, oh, look at those quick kicks right to the face of Alexander.
Just firing away on the Texas Terminator.
Charges him, runs right into that jumping high knee. And now Alexander, he just said this was it.
As up goes Devion Black.
Is he looking for it here? No. Devion slides down the back, on his feet, charges in, ducks under the backhand. Springboard cross body, but
no, he got
catches
caught.
him.
He got caught in midair by Jay Alexander. Wait a minute.
And Devion hooking the submission in. Gets thrown off. Spinning back kick to the midsection. Devion charges in. DDT! He just DDT'd the Texas Terminator, but can he go for a cover?
I don't know if that was desperation from Devion Black or a perfectly placed plan. But the Piranha now finding himself on top, at least for the moment.
Devion not going for the cover there, instead going to the outside. I don't know about this. There might be too much taken out of Devion Black here.
Devion up top.
Wait a second.
Yeah,
450. No, Alexander moved out of the way. Devion landed on his feet. This with a bicycle kick.
There,
Devion
with the roll up.
2, 3. He got him. Devion pinned Alexander.
Here's your winner, the Piranha, Devion Black.
How's that for guts and determination?
And the Piranha, Devion Black, got that roll up, caught the 1, 2, 3 on the Texas Terminator, Jay Alexander. And you know, that might be that victory that Devion Black has needed to really elevate himself. A very impressive showing here from the Piranha, Devion Black.
Much to the delight of the addicts, Devion Black victorious. We've got another MPX versus TWC match next.
Brick. There seems to be a myth, a legend, a lie, that you are somehow a world breaker, that you are somehow the baddest MF in wrestling. That is where FS Prime came in. You see, Brick, I came to show you that you're not the baddest. You don't break worlds. You are a lie. I'm the truth. I am the final boss. And tonight, I will be the last man standing.
And we are just 3 weeks away from Tales from the Ring at the Epic in Grand Prairie. Get your tickets, revolvertickets.com. I cannot wait.
And of course, the Revolver Remix champion Alex Shelley is going to be right here next week, putting that title on the line against the Tommy Becker 1 week from tonight.
Next week when we hit him with the Remix.
There it is.
You're going to get a lot of that from me, I promise.
I'm sure.
But right now, speaking of champions, the Prospect champion, you mentioned it, Tyler, Kari Wright won the Prospect championship back in February. And to my knowledge, is the longest Prospect champion we've ever had. I don't remember anyone else holding on to the title for as long as Kari Wright has after getting those 4 successful title defenses.
Kari Wright, the reincarnation of excellence, he's waiting for that exact perfect moment. We almost had it here at the start of the show, but just not quite yet.
The following contest scheduled for one fall with a 15-minute time limit is an MPX versus TWC match, which means there are no rules. Introducing first, from Dallas, Texas, he is the MPX Prospect Champion, the reincarnation of excellence, Corey Wright.
And look at the face of Corey Wright. He is determined and focused. Very upset after what happened earlier when that failed cash-in attempt took place. And he's looking to take out a little bit of frustration against a man people don't normally get to take out frustrations on, the Texas Chainsaw.
And you know, you look as Sky De La Formosa makes his way out here. Of course, Isaac Mazer right there in tow. The last person I want to be in the ring with when there's no rules is Sky De La Formosa. He's got that chainsaw bat in his hand, and who knows what Isaac Mazer's got somewhere laying around. I don't trust that guy at all.
And his opponent, accompanied to the ring by Isaac Mazer, from Weeping Mary, Texas, is the Texas Chainsaw, Sky De La Formosa.
So Sky and Isaac Mazer, they were out here ringside earlier during that MPX title match between Aaron Eagle and Demo Diamond, as of course was Corey Wright. And now, these two are gonna go one-on-one. We had TWC versus MPX, as declared by Jamie Aller last week. Anytime that happens, there are no rules.
Oh, look at this. Isaac Mazer has that prospect title.
Well, that's not his.
No, you're right, and it's not on the line, obviously.
Are you sure?
I'm very sure.
Do we have that official? Is this a prospect title match or
it is
no?
not on the line. However, the Addicts title will be on the line later tonight when the Tommy Becker takes on another TWC representative.
Well, I can tell you, Corey Wright would love nothing more than to get number 89 here tonight.
Okay. It'll be Becker versus Kaimi later on tonight for the Addicts Championship. Referee Travis Truborn calls for the bell, and this no rules match is underway.
And here we go. Look, Isaac Mazer is over there. He's digging under the ring already. What? That's a broken crutch.
And obviously, Mazer wants to see De La Formosa use these weapons on Corey Wright, but part of this also, Tyler, is just to play mind games with Corey Wright.
Liz, he's still going.
Letting Corey know, hey, we can use these weapons at any time here tonight. And Corey Wright looks extremely concerned about this being a no-rules match, and De La Formosa grabbing the reincarnation of excellence.
Corey Wright throwing out anything Isaac Mazer puts in the ring, but unfortunately it distracted him and has allowed the Texas Chainsaw to take advantage here.
Look, De La Formosa could use a table. We have doors. There's thumbtacks. Hey, we've got fire. I bet there's lighter fluid somewhere around here we can give De La Formosa.
I'm sure there is.
Corey Wright needs to be aware of.
If there's anything nearby, De La Formosa and Isaac Mazer can sniff it out. We know that.
And Mazer with the chair. Corey better watch out. Isaac Mazer can take care of himself. And De La Formosa from behind that forearm to Corey.
That's De La Formosa with a headbutt, rocking the reincarnation of excellence.
And another headbutt to Corey Wright.
You see the referee Travis Truborn, he's not laying in any counts. There's no countouts here. All he can do is encourage them to get back in the ring.
And right there in front of the Addicts, De La Formosa giving the Addicts their photo opportunity. And again, no countouts. You see Travis Truborn. He's just a bystander at this point. I don't know if I'd be slapping Sky De La Formosa ever. And Corey Wright head first into the apron.
Corey Wright's head just bounced right there out the side of the ring, and now the Texas Chainsaw standing over him, trying to think up what kind of punishment now he wants to deliver to the MPX Prospect Champion. Again, a match like this, he can do anything he wants.
And Corey sidesteps the Texas Chainsaw. Up and over. De La Cremosa sends him in. Catch him in a bear hug, but Cartwright fighting. No!
Oh.
Huge overhead, belly to belly. And Sky De La Cremosa showing that even though he has weapons at his disposal, he doesn't need them right now.
Yeah, so far, no weaponry needed for the Texas Chainsaw.
And just chunking Cartwright.
They just sent the reincarnation of excellence all the way across the ring. Oh, I think Sky's decided now's the time. Here we go.
Win in Rome, right?
I mean, if there's no rules, what do you expect from somebody like Sky De La Cremosa?
You don't want to let the weapons just go to waste.
As he put that kendo stick into the throat of Kari Wright, but Wright showing there's still plenty of fight left in him.
And De La Cremosa getting some distance. Clothesline. And you see the look on the face of Sky De La Cremosa. This is his playground. This is his forte.
It is in name, and this is not excessive violence, but I promise you Sky De La Cremosa is going to get excessively violent if you give him the chance.
And again, this came down from Jamie Aller last week. Every MPX versus TWC match, no rules. And you know Lance Romance, despite whatever meetings are taking place this week, I guarantee you he is somewhere watching the feed here on Twitch. And you think there might be a little bit of a regret from Lance Romance. Hey, maybe I got too deep in it. Maybe I put my nose where it didn't belong, and now my TWC wrestlers are going to get their asses handed to them in these no-rules matches.
Hey, Lance Romance, he was trying to do what was right for MPX, for Texas wrestling as a whole. He was trying to lay down the law, lay down the rules. And
he was trying to change the company that you and I love. You claim to love this company, right?
I do, absolutely.
You know
I do.
We love what it has been.
He was trying to make it better. And now, look at it, we got a bunch of matches with no rules.
I've been saying it, we've been doing just fine without the TWC for over a decade. But that's fine, Lance Romance, TWC wants to come in. That's why the name of the show, it's no coincidence that this is the war in Texas. Because this is a war right now, Tyler. And if you pick the side of the TWC, that is on you. I don't want to hear any regrets, any apologies later down the line.
Kari Wright, he had that kendo stick in the throat of Sky De La Cremosa, but you can see the Texas Chainsaw fighting his way back up and just rocked Kari Wright.
De La Cremosa in the corner. Hooking him up. Oh, look at this. Neckbreaker across the knee. I think Sky wants another weapon. Well, we got steel chair.
Oh, Isaac Mazer right there to oblige, of course. Steel chair coming in for De La Cremosa. And what's he going to do with this?
Whatever it is, it's not going to be pretty. And it's going to involve some punishment against Kari Wright. It's Kari trying to get back to his feet. De La Cremosa sends him in. What are we looking for here? Oh, Kari. Oh, he just chumped the chair right at the skull of Kari.
Well, not what I expected when De La Cremosa set it up.
This might be it.
Yeah, that chair bounced hard right off the face of Kari Wright. And now Mazer putting a crutch in the ring for De La Cremosa. Now he's still digging. What else is he going to find under there?
Oh, there's lots. Trust me. Hey, Kari.
After the announcement last week, I'm sure both these guys have spent all week just loading up under the ring with whatever they can find.
Saw that wise move on the part of Kari Wright, rolling out of the ring, trying to get away from Sky De La Cremosa.
Look at this, a staple of the Texas Chainsaw, stacking these steel chairs up. And as we've seen in the past, nothing pretty comes from this. Well, Kari Wright, outside, he just reached in, he pulled that kendo stick out.
Well, he's got a kendo stick.
He's doing something to try to defend himself.
He's got a kendo stick. Sky De La Cremosa has about a half a dozen chairs.
Yeah, Sky Mazer still setting up chairs as Kari Wright but now got caught up on the ring apron.
And I don't think De La Cremosa realizes that Kari grabbed that kendo stick.
Kari stuck it up under the turnbuckle. I don't think De La Cremosa ever saw that. But Sky still trying to take advantage here of the reincarnation of excellence.
I know Kari holding on to that top rope.
Yeah, those steel chairs piled up. It's going to be a bad landing for Kari Wright.
De La Cremosa was perhaps looking for a superplex.
Look, here's the kendo stick.
And several kendo stick shots, and Corey Wright trying to break that kendo stick across the back. And De La Cremosa just crashed into the steel chairs.
Corey Wright, he was prepared for anything that may come there. He had that kendo stick ready to go, laying in wait. And it's Sky De La Cremosa crashing down onto that pile of steel chairs. And now, here comes the reincarnation of excellence. Up middle rope on the inside.
Face first goes De La Cremosa.
Yeah, those chairs coming back to bite Sky De La Cremosa. This might do it.
No, I thought that was it. Somehow Sky De La Cremosa got that shoulder up.
The Texas Chainsaw, he's still going. Corey Wright is picking that kendo stick back up. I think realizing he needs to do a little bit more to keep De La Cremosa down.
And now just hammering away with that kendo stick across the body of Sky De La Cremosa.
It is just wear him out. There's no rules. You can do anything you want.
And he just cracked the kendo stick across the back.
Hey, push the language!
And again. And Corey Wright is not letting up. Look at the pieces.
Kendo stick just breaking into pieces.
The shards of the stick go flying too. No. And now Corey grabbing a chair. He's got plenty to choose from.
All these chairs. Isaac Mazer throwing into the ring to Sky De La Cremosa just a bit earlier now. And Corey Wright has wedged this one between the top and middle turnbuckle.
And now De La Cremosa sent head first into the steel chair.
That Sky bounced hard, and this could be...
No. And again, De La Cremosa barely getting the shoulder up.
You see Isaac Mazer trying to encourage his Texas Chainsaw along, but it might take more than pounding on the mat. And at this point, as Corey Wright is firmly in control of Sky De La Cremosa, as now he's got another steel chair. He's placing Sky De La Cremosa's head right across it.
Corey dropping the knee, sandwiching De La Cremosa's skull between the knee and the chair. And there's another one. And a third.
The Corey Wright going to work and now looking for the cover.
No. And again, no matter what Corey Wright does here, it is not enough to put Sky De La Cremosa away.
But Corey Wright continues to punish the Texas Chainsaw. But Sky De La Cremosa able to answer the count. No matter what's happening here.
And Isaac Mazer shouting words of encouragement, trying to get the Texas Chainsaw back in this. And Corey Wright hobbling back to his feet, steel chair in hand.
And right off the head.
And just like De La Cremosa did to him
and
earlier.
Again.
There's another one.
Yeah, throw them all at him. He brought them in, why not? Make him taste every single one of those steel chairs.
And will this be enough?
No, still De La Cremosa is kicking out at 2.
And Corey Wright raining down the right hands. Almost like a last-ditch effort.
Like Corey at this point, he's got to be a bit confused by how De La Cremosa still has anything left in him. But again, from the matches, the wars we've seen De La Cremosa in the past, it's no surprise that he's still going at this point. Corey Wright just going to have to continue to punish the Texas Chainsaw.
De La Cremosa shoving Corey out of the way, and now Sky trying to get back to his feet.
This guy's got that show.
Corey connected the knee to the chair to the skull.
As De La Cremosa was trying to do something with that chair, Corey Wright making sure that's not happening. Now this has got to be. Gotta be.
Hook of the leg. No! You were so sure, Tyler, and I'll be honest, I would not have been surprised if that had been it. But Sky De La Cremosa showing that he still has something left.
I mean, at this point, if you're Corey Wright, what else do you have to do? What more can you do? Oh, he picked up that chainsaw bat. That is the chainsaw bat that Sky De La Cremosa carries around.
We've seen De La Cremosa use that before, but now Corey Wright using it.
It's never been used against him.
Choking the life out of De La Cremosa, and nothing referee Travis Truborn can do.
Travis Truborn, more or less a bystander, just there to count the 1, 2, 3 or record the submission. As Corey Wright going to work with that chainsaw bat on the Texas chainsaw.
And look at the hands of De La Cremosa wrapped around the, oh my God.
De La Cremosa grabbed it to try to stop it. Corey Wright just dragged it across the palms of the hands.
Those blades on the baseball bat coming into play here, and now Corey. No.
What is Mazur doing? What is Mazur doing? Mazur just... he threw in the towel.
Isaac Mazur.
He threw a towel in.
What the hell? I guess
he's seen enough, I guess.
Your winner of the match, the MPX Prospect Champion, the reincarnation of excellence, Corey Wright.
And Isaac Mazur just basically forfeited this match on behalf of Sky De La Cremosa.
Look at Corey Wright.
And we have never seen anything like that before.
Yeah, Isaac Mazur, I guess he'd seen more than enough. He realized Corey Wright was not going to let up, and at the same time, Sky De La Cremosa was not going to stay down. I think Isaac Mazur, for the own well-being of the Texas Chainsaw, has ended this match.
I am shocked right now, Tyler. We have never seen Isaac Mazur throw in the towel for De La Cremosa.
No, never. I think Corey Wright with that chainsaw bat. Isaac Mazur, I think had just seen more than enough, and he knew De La Cremosa on his own accord was not ever going to stay down.
It is 6-person tag team match time here at War in Texas. And what a match this should be. Tyler Entourage taking on the Scorn. The first time we're going to see Hilda back in action here tonight since the Purge.
Of course, the former MPX Tag Team Champions, the Entourage. And here comes the leading man, Michael Schaefer, Super Agent LP, Polly Paparazzi, the Entourage, back in full force and ready for action here at War in Texas.
The Entourage is looking to prove that they are the bigger and better faction here in MPX. Taking on the Scorn, of course, still to come. That huge main event, last man standing, Brick Savage, Exodus Prime.
The MPX Addicts title still on the line coming up. Tommy Becker, Kaimi.
The following contest scheduled for one fall with a 15-minute time limit is a 6-person tag team match. Introducing first, the team of the Super Agent LP, Polly Paparazzi, and the leading man, Michael Schaefer, the Entourage.
Polly Paparazzi always getting the best shots as the leading man and the Super Agent. Get ready to enter the ring for this 6-person tag team match.
And it has been some time since we have seen all 3 members of the Entourage in a match at the same time. Get former tag team champions.
As we last saw Michael Schaefer challenging for the MPX Championship unsuccessfully, unfortunately for him, against Aaron Eagle. And Polly Paparazzi LP represented the Entourage back at Purple Rain, and of course, unfortunately for them, lost the tag team titles. Well, the Entourage as a whole have a chance to get back on track tonight if they can knock off the Scorn.
There you see Gate Wilder, there's Tommy Pritz, and it has been almost 2 months since we have seen this woman in action. Hilda La Muñeca, back at the MPX Event Center, the Scorn here tonight in full force.
And we've got all the Scorn back ready for action, and all the entourage back and ready for action as these two teams prepare to clash here tonight.
And you hear the reaction for the Scorn. Addicts on their feet here in the MPX Event Center.
And their opponents, the team of Rugged Gabe Wilder, Tommy Prince, and Hilda Muñeca, the Scorn!
Again, first time we're seeing Hilda since the Purge. I know she's extremely excited to be back in the MPX ring.
And here we go, 6-person tag team rules here. Let's see who exactly is going to start off this match.
Oh, referee Cedric Scott is going out his hands full. It's always a great time, Tyler, whenever we're all able to get scorny together.
What? I'm not scorny. I don't even.
That's not a weird thing at all. So
I have no idea what that means.
I don't appreciate you judging me over here.
Well, I'm going to, because I'm not sure what it is, and I feel like it's wrong.
Man, it feels great to get scorny with Hilda nearby. That's not a weird thing either.
I don't know. What I do know is the leading man and the super agent, they both got hats. And Polly Paparazzi, now hatless, is going to start this one off with Rugged Gabe Wilder. Well, maybe not.
I think Tommy Prince wants a piece of Paparazzi. And again, listen to the Addicts. The Scorn, perhaps three of the most popular athletes that we have here on the MPX roster. Oh, and Paparazzi claims he wants Hilda.
Well, we've gone through Wilder, now Prince. Now we're going to go to Hilda. So apparently Hilda and Paparazzi going to start this one off.
And now Paparazzi seems not so sure. No, charges in, misses the clothesline. And Hilda looking for a DDT. No, Paparazzi maybe looking to counter. And Hilda on her feet.
Well, here comes Polly Paparazzi walked right into a forearm, then a back elbow.
Misses that roundhouse. Takes out the knee. And Hilda charging in, shotgun dropkick, sends Paparazzi back into the corner. Hilda charges in, went for a splash, nobody home.
Paparazzi up. Hilda gets the boots up.
How about that kick? Right in the temple. From the middle rope, Hurricane Rana. Paparazzi sent into the corner of the Scorn.
And not the place you want to be if you're Polly Paparazzi. Hilda charging in, and there's the tag.
Here comes Tommy Prince. And now Hilda off the back of Prince. And quick tags on the part of the Scorn. Wilder with a forearm. And Tommy off the back of his brother. And Wilder now just jumps Paparazzi center of the ring.
Yeah, big elbow drop from Wilder, looking for the cover, hooks the leg. Only able to get two as Paparazzi quickly to the entourage corner, and here is the super agent. LP met with a chop and a couple shots from Rugged Gabe Wilder.
And Wilder firing on all cylinders here tonight. And the the entourage, things not going their way so far here tonight. This cannot be how they envisioned this match starting off. And now Prince charges in, takes out the legs of LP. Blind tag from Hilda, senton from Prince. And now Hilda going up top. Watch out, LP.
Up top.
Swanton bomb. Right across the torso. Two. And the Scorner looking fantastic here tonight, Tyler.
They got the super agent on the ropes here as Hilda just reached out her foot. They get tagged.
Hey, that
Tommy
counts.
Prince.
That counts as Prince back in.
Hilda trying to keep LP in place as Prince comes back in.
Look at those stiff kicks. And that one sends LP back into the corner.
Here comes Tommy Prince charging in. Back elbow to LP.
Duck under the clothesline. Oh, and Schaefer. Schaefer hit Prince in the back of the head.
The leading man, he'd seen more than enough of the Scorn, and here's the tag for the first time in this match is the leading man, Michael Schaefer.
And that allows the Entourage to gain the advantage. Double overhanded chop from Schaefer. I hear Schaefer might be getting back to the set soon. Looks like the rider strike could be coming to an end.
Oh, Schaefer, he was on the front line of those negotiations all week this week. He just got back in this afternoon, luckily for us, here in time for War in Texas tonight.
And now Prince in the corner. Schaefer charging in. Oh, the way to Schaefer in the corner, snap mare. And give Michael Schaefer a lot of credit. When was the last time you saw a man that big move that fast? Deep cover, hook to the leg, only 2 count.
Full force in with that uppercut on Tommy Prince. Prince somehow able to kick out. And now Schaefer is going to continue.
When we talked about Michael Schaefer coming very close to becoming MPX champion.
He was right on the cusp. He had that title in his sights. And now Polly Paparazzi back in. The Paparazzi sends Tommy Prince off the ropes.
Sidewalk slammer Paparazzi, 2. And now just toying with Tommy Prince. I don't know if that's a wise move on the part of Polly Paparazzi. 1, 2, 3, 4. Referee Cedric Scott warning Paparazzi. And Wilder, he's got to be careful.
And look at the Entourage taking advantage now, 3-on-1. Beat down on Tommy Prince. This is the referee trying to get Hilda and Gabe Wilder back out to the apron.
Yeah, Hilda and Wilder doing Tommy Prince no favors.
Polly Paparazzi, brilliant move on his part. Just goading Wilder and Hilda into the ring. And now the leading man tags himself back in as Tommy Prince. He's stuck firmly over there in the Entourage side of the ring.
See a double team here from the Entourage. European uppercut combined with a side Russian leg sweep. And the limp body of Tommy Prince pulled back up. And a huge slam back down to the mat. Schaefer wasting a lot of time.
Yes, here we go. I think it's time. Schaefer's winding it up. And here it comes. Boom, got it.
And that's a lot of build-up for a chin lock.
The best move in all of entertainment when applied by the leading man, Michael Schaefer. He puts all that weight, all that force across the back of the neck of Tommy Prince. I think this is it for Prince.
Well, Prince says otherwise. He's back to his feet. And Prince was almost to his corner, being driven back into the Entourage corner. And the super agent tagged back in. What a chop from LP.
It was LP, it was gut wrench. Lifting Tommy Prince up and power bomb from the super agent.
Cover, Entourage looking to get the victory here. And Tommy Prince needs to find some way to make his way over to the corner. Tagging either Hilda or Wilder.
LP with a stomp to the ankle of Tommy Prince, trying to make sure he cannot get himself over to the scoring corner.
And Prince fighting back from his knees. Back to his feet now.
Big kick right to the side of the head, drops LP. This could be a chance for Prince, but he's going to have to go through LP to get there.
Yeah, he was on the wrong side of the ring, but he's getting closer. Who's he going to tag? Wilder's hand is stretched out.
Oh, LP grabbing onto the ankle.
And smart move on the part of LP, keeping Prince away from the corner. And Schaefer back in here now.
And LP, you're seeing it right there, a many-time MPX Tag Team Champion. You're seeing the experience of LP come into play there in these kind of scenarios. Making sure Tommy Prince could not get to his corner, but now the leading man, at least at the moment, not faring too well. Slamming Prince down, back of his head, crashing off the mat.
And Paparazzi tagged in. We're seeing quick tags now on the part of the entourage. Something we were seeing in the early moments of this match from the Scorn.
There goes Polly popping.
Oh, counter! Prince counter with a DDT. Will this be enough time to go over and make the tag?
Oh, Prince again with another chance here. Is he going to be able to get there this time? You see Polly Paparazzi quickly heading towards the entourage corner, trying to make a tag, and he does.
Here comes Gabe Wilder. Wilder dug the clothesline. Stunner! Stunner on the leading man. Clothesline to Paparazzi. There's one to LP.
Look, Gabe Wilder taking out everybody.
Standing Uranagi. Super kick. LP down on the floor. Power slam on Paparazzi.
And the entourage, Wilder has all three of them. No,
oh my God! He's got
way.
Schaefer up! GTSB, no! Schaefer sends him in. Pop-up uppercut!
But Schaefer looking for the cover. Wilder.
Yeah, smart move
slipping out to the floor.
Wilder. Oh, look at this. And
Hilda. Oh, yeah, Hilda just pumped herself up. And I don't know if this is a good idea.
I'd actually have to agree with you, Tyler. Michael Schaefer could break Hilda in half if he wanted to.
And Hilda got in there and wants a piece of the leading man, and this might end badly for Hilda.
And Schaefer asking for a no. Well, he's asking for a test of strength, but he's going to give Hilda a free shot. Forearm from Hilda.
And Hilda takes it, but I don't know that it did much damage to Schaefer. There's another one.
Oh, referee Cedric Scott on the outside of the ring checking on Gabe Wilder. And Hilda winding up.
Yeah, there's a stop to the foot.
There's a kick. Another kick. Hilda with a bicycle kick. Schaefer still on his feet. Oh, he caught it that time. No. Sends her in the corner.
Oh, look out.
Move, Hilda.
Look out.
Oh, she got his feet up. That would have been a disaster.
But now Hilda up on the middle rope.
Hilda from the corner, crossbody, no. Schaefer caught her with ease. Paparazzi tagged himself in.
Look at what's Tommy Prince doing up there. Now,
Prince with a blockbuster! Blockbuster on Schaefer! But I do believe it is Gabe Wilder and Paulie Paparazzi are the legal men now. And Prince with a tope to the outside.
Wiped out LP. Get Tommy Prince. Hilda
just took out Paparazzi on the outside. No, sorry, Schaefer.
Now we got the two legal competitors, Paparazzi and Wilder, left in the ring. Oh, here we go. Perfect shot. No.
Stunner, no. Gets shoved off. Runs into the elbow. And a Gabe Wilder now. Stunner from the turnbuckle. Springboard stunner on Paparazzi. He's back up on the shoulders. Could it be GTSB? Cover.
Where LP or Schaefer kicked down.
The score, kick him to win.
winners, the team of Hilda Muñeca, Tommy Prince, and Gabe Wilder, the Scorn!
The Scorn with an impressive victory here tonight against the Entourage.
A big time win for the Scorn. Back in full force for the first time in quite a while here in an MPX ring. And unfortunately for the Entourage, I think they walked into the Scorn at the wrong time here tonight in Warren, Texas. And it's Hilda, Wilder, and Prince walking away victorious.
The Scorn in full force for the first time in nearly 2 months, picking up the victory here tonight against Chamber, Paparazzi, and LP. Up next, Addicts, the MPX Addicts title will be on the line. The Tommy Becker taking on TWC endorsed wrestler Kaimi. That is coming up next.
On the line, and of course, you know what that means. There's no rules, because it's TWC versus MPX.
One more time, the Scorn picking up the victory. It's MPX's Warren, Texas.
Exodus. I'm so glad that it's finally come down to this, because I'm so sick and tired of all these games you've been playing. That it's finally time for me and you to end this once and for all. And once that bell rings, Exodus, you're gonna be fighting for your fucking life. Do you understand me? Do you understand me?
MPX's Warren, Texas, Cody Cox and Tyler Foster at ringside with you as the Addicts Championship on the line. Our second time seeing Kaimi here tonight. We saw him out here earlier as we kicked things off with Eden Grace, the TWC. And this is another TWC versus MPX match, which means there are no rules.
Big Island, Hawaii's favorite son, the most prismatic athlete in all of sports, Kaimi, ready to take home Addicts Gold.
The following contest scheduled for one fall with a 15-minute time limit is for the MPX Addicts title, and it is an MPX versus TWC match, which means there are no rules. Introducing first, the challenger from Big Island, Hawaii, Kaimi!
Kaimi with his first chance at MPX Gold here tonight as he's about to go one-on-one with the Tommy Becker. And you know, knowing what Tommy Becker has ahead of him here next week, you think he's looking past Kaimi.
Knowing Tommy Becker the way I do, Tommy, I'm going to say no, but I'm glad you brought that up. Next week, we hit him with the remix as Tommy Becker challenges the Revolver Remix champion, Alex Shelley, right here next week. If you don't have your tickets, get them now. What a match that's going to be. Becker versus Shelley, one-on-one for the first time ever.
Of course, the Revolver Remix title on the line of that match. Not the MPX Addicts title, but that might not matter here in a couple seconds if Kaimi walks away the new MPX Addicts champion.
Tommy Becker, who was out here earlier, had the back of the MPX champion, Aaron Eagle.
Hey, super kicked referee Nicholas Caldwell right in the face for no reason at all.
Well, and Corey Wright blames this man for that cash-in not going the way he wanted to earlier.
And his opponent from Hollywood, Florida, he is the MPX Addicts champion, the Chunk.
Yeah, look at Kaimi going right at Becker.
Kaimi not wasting any time.
You know Kaimi, he wants that Addicts title. He wants to take it back.
Well, and he told Corey Wright earlier, he said, hey, I got this. Let me take care of Tommy Becker for you.
He's going to punish Tommy Becker. He's going to take that Addicts title back to TWC Director Lance Romance and the Texas Wrestling Commission and send Tommy Becker into his match next week with Alex Shelley without his championship gold.
On referee Lando Del Toro trying to get these men back into the ring so we can officially begin this Addicts title match. And here we go.
The bell sounds, we're officially underway. It's Kaimi, he got himself a jump start. And now maybe not quite in full control. And here you can see Becker just that quickly going to the lower leg of Kaimi, and you know what he's looking for. He loves that ankle lock, and we've seen the damage he's done with it.
Becker with that knife-edge chop in the corner. And both these men out here by themselves, unlike what we saw earlier, but Tommy Becker knows that the rest of the TWC are lurking somewhere nearby. Cover.
Cry, baby, cry, baby.
And now Kaimi crawling over to the corner.
Becker followed him right in, and now Becker, a big uppercut on Kaimi, and here's another one.
Irish whip into the corner. Becker with a beautiful neck breaker on Kaimi into the cover. One thing Tommy Becker did earlier that I think everyone here is grateful for, that super kick to Caldwell, ensuring we wouldn't have to see Nicholas Caldwell here tonight.
I mean, I was happy to see he had his yellow shirt on this week. He was ready to go.
The ugliest yellow shirt I've ever seen in my life.
What's wrong with that shirt? You don't like that color?
No, I enjoy the purple and black MPX shirts that our referees wear.
I mean, I like his pink shirt too, but I like the yellow one as well. I think they both look great.
You know what? I think yellow fits him because he is a coward.
I don't know about that. See no evidence of him ever being a coward.
And Becker now going to work on that knee of Kaimi and that leg, you know, just trying to soften him up for that ankle lock.
There's Becker continuing to go after the ankle. Kaimi, well aware of what Becker's trying to do, pushes him off. And now face first down into the middle turnbuckle goes the Addicts champion. It's Kaimi trying to shake off the damage Becker's done to him.
Becker gets the boot up. Nice move on the part of the challenger, hooks both legs. Only a 2 count.
And Kaimi, you can see, still favoring the knee and the lower leg, but still trying to persevere and carry on. Again, the first opportunity for Kaimi here at MPX to capture championship gold. And I guarantee you he is not going to let that go to waste as he goes to work on the Addicts champ, Tommy Becker.
And now Kaimi put in the boots to Tommy Becker. Champion brought back to his feet. Since Becker had no reversal, Kaimi then ducks the clothesline and just hit Becker with the point of his elbow.
Kaimi cover, hooks the leg. Again, just not quite able to keep Becker down for the 3, at least not yet.
Kaimi looking to make history tonight. If he is able to defeat Tommy Becker and become Addicts champion, he would be the first ever Hawaiian-born champion we've had here in MPX.
Can you imagine the celebration back on Big Island? Kaimi captures this MPX Addicts championship here tonight.
And Becker with an open-handed slap. Kaimi charges in, runs into the axe handle. Back on his feet, there's another axe handle from Becker. Becker sent in, duck under. Flying clothesline.
Becker going in hard there with that clothesline.
Tommy Becker building a lot of momentum. It's Kaimi in the corner.
Goes the Tommy Becker. He's going back.
Yeah, going
looking for the ankle. Here it comes.
Ankle lock.
He's got
Kaimi.
it. He's got it in. Kaimi, he needs to find some way as quickly as possible to get out of this if he has any hope for survival here in this match. As Becker continue to wrench away on that ankle lock on Kaimi, who's not yet been able to move anywhere near the ropes or turn himself over or anything. The Kaimi crawling now, reaching out. He got it. He finally reached out, able to get the bottom rope.
Oh, wait a second. Hold on.
Here's Demo Diamond.
And again, no rules. Remember, these TWC
and Eden Grace. Eden Grace is in the ring too.
The TWC coming out. There's Aaron Eagle, the MPX champion. Clothesline and Diamond.
Oh, we're seeing a little more of the first match we saw tonight, the MPX title match.
MPX sticking together. As Eagle taking it to the man he defeated earlier. Oh, there's
Wait, look at Kari.
Kari Wright just nailed Eagle in the back of the head.
Well, now what? Kari's looking for somebody else. Caldwell's back.
Is Kari gone?
He's gonna. Oh.
Kari was gonna try to cash in again.
Not again. Come on.
Becker said no way for the second time here tonight. There's Kaimi. And now Kaimi and Kari Wright double teaming Becker.
And that might come back to bite Tommy Becker, because now he's getting a 2-on-1 beatdown.
Eagle back up. Eagle taking it to Kari. There's a red-handed Kaimi.
And Eden Grace is still in the ring too, back in the corner, watching all this go down as Eagle just sit Kari Wright over the top rope.
Eden Grace needs to get the hell out of there.
Well, there Eagle and Kari Wright now fighting right over here next to us, up on the ramp. Well, what is Eden Grace is picking Becker up.
What's she doing?
I don't know.
Eden Grace.
She's got Becker back to the corner.
Becker.
Yeah, here's Kaimi.
She's holding Becker for Kaimi.
Yeah, pulling back on the hair of Tommy Becker,
and this
holding
is all
him in place for Kaimi, who's got. He picked up that title belt for a second. No, he's got something else in mind. Here he comes.
Oh no! Kaimi just crushed Eden Grace in the corner.
Well, you can see Kaimi now realizing what he's done here. But look at Becker. Becker laying in wait.
And now Becker going for the ankle lock. Is Kaimi going to tap? Can Becker retain?
No, Kaimi, he got to the rope the first time. He could do it again.
Kaimi taps out. Here is your winner and still the MPX Addicts champion, the Tommy Becker. Tommy Becker retains. And again, for the second time tonight, ruins Kari Wright's plans of cashing in that prospect title.
And Tommy Becker, you are looking right there at a very fortunate man to be walking out here still with that MPX Addicts title in his possession. But he's walking in now champion next week to challenge Alex Shelley for the Wrestling Revolver Remix Championship. Are we going to be seeing Tommy 2 belts here at the end of next week?
We very well could be. If you don't have your tickets for next week, get them now. Becker's still the champion. One thing Kaimi is not. He is not a champion. Kaimi, he is not Me'alanakila. That's the Hawaiian word for champion.
You looked up another one this week, did you?
Kaimi is not Me'alanakila, but the Tommy Becker is. He is still the Addicts champion, and as you said, can he defeat the Remix Champion, the Revolver Remix Champion next week and leave with 2 titles. The first time ever a Revolver Championship will be on the line here at MPX.
And Tommy Becker, he's fought off Kaimi in the TWC, but now he's staring down the barrel of the king of the independents, Alex Shelley.
Up next, main event, last man standing.
MPX Addicts, this is your MPX Addicts champion, the Tommy Becker. I'm going to give you some messages about the month of September. There's no chance you should have missed any MPX action last month. But this month, there is one show you need to pay attention to in particular. September 30th, the king of the Indies, Alex Shelley, will be live in MPX. Not only will he be live, we will be putting the Revolver Remix Championship on the line. Who's he putting it up against? He's putting it up against someone who made their Wrestling Revolver debut just a couple months ago. He's putting the title on the line against the Tommy Becker. Alex, sure you are the king of the Indies. You're the best wrestler on the Indies right now. But when you get on that plane, when you step foot on the ground in Texas, you are the second best wrestler. Revolver Remix Championship comes home to the Tommy Becker.
Tommy, not only did you cost me once tonight, but you cost me twice to become the MPX champion. Now, have it with your games. So you know what I'm going to do next week when you got your little match with Alex Shelley? I'm going to cost you the biggest opportunity of your life. I'm going to cost you the Revolver Remix title. Alex Shelley? Come on. Pat.
I don't know what Corey Wright meant by Alex Shelley. Call me, but it's obvious that Corey Wright is not done with the Tommy Becker by a long shot.
Corey Wright, 2 times tonight, was just that close to cashing in his Prospect Championship on Aaron Eagle, and both times it was the Tommy Becker with a super kick to referee Nicholas Caldwell, who, by the way, is persevering and is out here to referee our main event tonight, by the way.
Well, there are no TWC-endorsed wrestlers in this match. This is a last man standing match. The only way to win is to have your opponent down off of their feet for the count of 10. So I would think that should be simple enough for Nicholas Caldwell to do.
Well, you see the final boss. He's got the Captain America shield in tow. He might need a shield and probably a full-on suit of armor if he plans on surviving the ungodly heathen Brick Savage.
The following contest scheduled for one fall with no time limit is your main event of the evening. It is a last man standing match. There's no disqualification, no count out. The only way to win is to have your opponent off of their feet for a 10 count. Introducing first, from Oak Cliff, Texas, the final boss, Exodus Prime.
The war between Exodus Prime and Brick Savage has now spanned over the last couple of months here at MPX. Tonight, it comes to what is potentially a very violent conclusion. Last man standing, Exodus Prime, Brick Savage. Something's got to give here in this one.
Well, we heard from both competitors earlier this evening, but the time for talking is done. These two are here to beat the living hell out of each other.
Yeah, Brick Savage is about to make his way out here. You heard what he said earlier. I can't even repeat what he said earlier.
No, we are not allowed to say those words. But who's going to tell Brick Savage?
Nobody.
You can't say it. Exactly.
Nobody.
No one's going to try to censor the ungodly heathen.
You can see Brick Savage staring down Exodus Prime.
Many have said that Brick Savage is in the head of the final boss, and that is what gives him the advantage here tonight, but we will see.
And his opponent from the Badlands of Austin, Texas, the Ungodly
Exodus with that Captain America shield right into the back of Brick Savage, not even letting Savage get in the ring.
Well, there are no rules in this last man standing match, so that Captain America shield is legal.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, here at Warren, Texas tonight, we've seen all these TWC MPX matches where there's no rules. Not the case here, but it's last man standing. So again, really no rules in this situation either. You do whatever you got to do to keep your opponent down for a count of 10.
Exodus Prime proving to be pretty handy with that shield.
He's been practicing, apparently. Exodus Prime ready for whatever Brick Savage is going to throw. Oh, that shield didn't even help him too much there.
Savage with that axe handle of the shield sent Exodus down momentarily. Hogan into the shield.
Oh, he sent Brick Savage down in a seated position into that steel chair.
And with the shield just crashes into Savage.
And Savage, the back of his head went right into the guardrail. Just sent the guardrail halfway into the front row.
And this could do it. We can already see someone down for a 10 count.
Good. Referee Nicholas Caldwell now laying in the count. If Brick Savage is not able to get back up by the count of 10, Exodus Prime is going to win this match. Could it be done just that quickly?
Savage is barely moving. Look, you see that chair that was broken.
Yeah, what's left of that chair?
Broken underneath the weight of Savage and Prime. And I think Brick Savage is bleeding, I believe.
Exodus realizing Savage was not going to be down for 10, going right back to work with that shield.
Savage, I think, is bleeding from the forehead. It's hard to tell. We can't get a good shot just yet. As Exodus,
he's pulling more chairs out now.
Oh yeah, look at the forehead.
Yeah, there it is.
You see the blood trickling down the face, and that has to be from that shield when Prime leaped off the apron.
Yeah, Prime pulling out a door from under the ring.
And Exodus Prime rearranging some furniture. These two might not even make it to the ring. This entire match could happen here on the floor.
It absolutely could. I think Caldwell laying down the count again on Brick Savage, who's at least back up to a knee. Now Brick Savage is back on his feet as Exodus Prime is continuing. He's setting up that door. He's bridging it between those steel chairs he pulled out.
And wait, is Prime looking for the contra code?
Yeah, I think he's hooking the arms, looking for the...
The arms are too big. Backdrop.
Right on that shield.
And Brick Savage was down for some time, and I don't know if I can remember a time, Tyler, where Brick Savage was down as long as he just was, ever.
No, not that I can recall. That's going into this. You got to think, if you're Exodus Prime, oh my God.
Moonsault from the apron, sending Prime through the door.
Well, you know, Brick Savage, when he comes off the middle rope of that moonsault, he calls that the halfway to hell. I think that might have been the full ride.
And Savage back to his feet. Prime is not moving.
How is Exodus Prime going to answer this 10 count?
A bloody Brick Savage could be announced the winner momentarily.
Look at Savage. He's throwing stuff in the ring, getting ready in case Prime does get up. He's got a door of his own.
Yeah, and you see Prime moving.
That Prime is back to his knees.
And that's a wise move on the part of Brick Savage, not waiting to see if Prime is going to get up. Getting some things ready just in case, and that's what's happening now.
Well, you know Brick Savage always ready to deliver more punishment, regardless of the situation. He'll be happy to oblige here as Exodus Prime crawls back into the ring.
He's got that chair and swings it right across the back of Exodus.
The blood dripping down the forehead of Brick Savage.
And Savage got to be careful that blood doesn't flow into his eyes.
So you can see so far, not deterring the World Breaker at all, as Brick Savage has placed that steel chair now across the torso of Exodus Prime and just stepping over him. Oh, wait a minute. Here we go.
Oh, no, nobody home. Prime out of the way.
Well, there was halfway to hell, but unfortunately for Savage, Exodus Prime able to move out of the way this time.
Dragon suplex on Savage. He's back to his feet. And now Prime looking over. He sees Savage in front of the door. Charges in.
Oh, no.
Duck under the clothesline. Duck under again. Face first goes Savage. Nice counter from the final boss.
Now you're seeing a little bit there. In a match like this, if you're Exodus Prime, this is where you're going to have to use your speed advantage as much as you can to stay away from the attack of Brick Savage. Exodus Prime using it to perfection right there.
Wait, what does Prime have? What is that? Is that a mailbox?
That is a mailbox. What?
That might be a federal offense.
Yeah, I think it is.
That's an MPX first. We've never had a mailbox in a match before. As now Savage, he's rearranging the guardrails. Addicts, watch out.
Look
They're
at
starting
Prime.
to scatter.
Prime, mailbox in hand, what is he doing?
What's he? And Tope Suicida crashing the mailbox into the face of Savage, sending him over the guardrail.
Yeah, that one came first class mail right in the face of Brick Savage, courtesy of the final boss. And Brick Savage is now somewhere out in the second row, I think.
And you see the Addicts.
Well, there's not rows anymore.
Yeah, the Addicts have scattered, so have the chairs. Oh. And Prime with the helo over the guardrail. And this match can go anywhere in the building. It can end at any moment, any place. They might go out in the parking lot. They might go down 183.
Yeah, absolutely. Last man standing. It's not false count anywhere per se, but falls can count anywhere. A 10 count can happen anywhere.
And where's Prime going?
I don't know. Where did he go?
Exodus Prime walked away.
Oh, here he comes. He's dragging something over.
That's a cooler.
What is he going to do with his cooler?
Well, he just answered your question. He sent Brick Savage face first into the cooler.
Well, head first in goes Brick Savage.
He might be trying to drown Savage. There's water and ice in there.
Yeah, there's melted ice down there. There's no six-pack of beer down there, I guarantee you that.
And you see water splashing around.
Hit an elbow into that top of the cooler, driving it back into the neck of Brick Savage.
Some innovative offense on the part of Exodus Prime.
That Prime coming back as Savage, still trying to get himself out of that cooler. As the referee continuing the count, Exodus Prime, he's going to have a seat over here. He's just watching to see if Savage can answer this count. Savage is back to his feet, it looks like.
And Exodus coming right back over. Oh, Savage! He just spat some water from that cooler into the face of Exodus.
Brick Savage came up ready.
And he just sent Exodus Prime over those tables.
Exodus Prime just got launched up over. I think he might have bounced off the wall. The final boss, see, trying to pull himself back up. Brick Savage waiting.
And Prime with that axe handle with the hands. Oh, Savage, that right hand, I believe that was a cookie sheet. Sent it right in the face.
Yeah, came right back at Prime. But Prime still had it in his hands, using it to his advantage on Brick Savage.
And Prime just leaped off the table into a crossbody.
Now you got both Prime and Savage. Well, for the moment, both down. Exodus Prime now back to his feet. Savage getting up now as well.
And we've got our MPX security trying to keep the fans at bay, keep them out of harm's way.
Good luck. Good luck with that, with these two. They're Prime off the wall.
Off the wall in a mass exodus. Onto the table. The table went crashing down. I've never seen that before. Exodus Prime using the wall to propel himself. But you hear the addicts, they're chanting the name of Brick Savage.
Yeah, the count, Nicholas Caldwell, sounds like, I believe he's up to 4. Brick Savage gonna have to find a way to get up as Exodus Prime making his way back to ringside. Prime, I think, ready to celebrate a victory here, but Brick Savage is getting back up.
Brick Savage is like that horror movie monster that will not stay down, that you cannot stop. He just keeps getting back up.
This is worse than Michael Myers, Jason, Freddy Krueger all combined. Brick Savage is hard to stop. Look at Savage following Exodus Prime back towards ringside.
And you look at the carnage around the ring as Prime now in the ring. And
the blood still on the forehead of Brick Savage from what was the opening seconds of this matchup.
And think about this, Tyler. This match has been going for at least 10 minutes. This is the first time in this match both men have been in the ring at the same time.
There we go, Prime measuring Savage, looking for another mass exodus. Savage able to push him off.
Oh, and Prime was looking for a Hurricanrana.
Oh, no. Oh.
Huge sit-out powerbomb. And both men are down.
And Caldwell starts the count, and he's counting both competitors down. Of course, if he gets to 10 and no one gets up, there's no winner in this match. Savage, though, starting to get himself back to his vertical base here.
And you hear the addicts giving their opinion of this match, and it's not even over yet.
With Savage back on his feet now, pounding away on Exodus Prime.
And trying to stomp a hole through the chest of Exodus. Right there near the door that is perched in the corner. Oh! He just kicked it through the door!
Oh my God!
I have never seen that before!
You want a little bit of the evidence of the power of Brick Savage. You just saw it right there. Exodus Prime, there's nothing behind those eyes right now. I think he's done.
Caldwell at 6. And Savage, again, you see him doing what he did earlier, not waiting to see if Prime's going to get up.
No, he's quickly digging. The referee is up to 8.
Oh, and Exodus.
Up, Prime able to pull himself. Maybe back up.
Yeah, using the ropes for assistance as Brick Savage is pulling out a ladder now. Brick Savage, oh my God. He just hit Prime right in the face of that ladder.
Savage just swung that ladder up right into the face of Exodus Prime. Yeah, what? Savage putting it in the ring, but he might not need to do anymore. I don't know that Prime gets up after that. He barely got up at the 8 or 9 count last time.
And now Savage back in.
But again, Savage not waiting around to find out. Putting that ladder, they're up on the middle rope.
He's got other plans for Exodus Prime here tonight.
It's Prime again using the ropes to try to get back up. And
so much has been taken out of both Prime and Savage. Again, they have beat the hell out of each other all over this building here tonight.
Brick Savage was just sending Prime's head right into the one of the rungs of that ladder at least 2 or 3 times. And now here comes Brick. No!
Prime with that belly to belly, sending Savage right into the ladder.
Look at Savage immediately grabbing towards his knee.
Yeah, that left knee crashed into the ladder. And that could make it difficult for Savage to get back to his feet. You see him trying. Prime brings it back up. Look at the contra code.
Yeah, contra code attempt again. He got it. He got it.
Code on Savage.
I didn't think he could get that contra code on Brick Savage, but somehow Prime has found a way.
Yeah, and Prime rolled to the outside. So both men are down.
You see Brick Savage in there. Prime back on his feet now. You see on the outside.
Yeah, Prime in the lower screen. He's got the ladder.
So it's just Brick Savage now being counted. But Prime is waiting with that ladder now in hand.
And Savage is still getting up. Prime was yelling, stay down.
With that ladder, Savage crashed into a second.
Mass Exodus on the ladder! And is that going to be enough to keep the ungodly heathen down?
And Prime, I don't think Prime thinks so. He's still trying to do some more here, putting Savage in place there on top of that ladder.
Well, and what? Savage is down.
Now Prime is going up. With Brick Savage draped across that ladder.
And Exodus Prime, Swanton bomb onto the torso of Savage as he laid across that ladder.
And Prime crashing his full body weight into Savage.
And again,
sitting him back down.
And Prime rolling to the outside. And I think he learned from what Brick Savage was doing. He's not waiting to see if Savage is going to get up.
Prime, Exodus Prime, it looks like was pulling it on a table from under the ring again. Expecting almost Brick Savage to be able to answer this count, and it looks like Savage is going to do just that.
I do not know how Brick Savage is doing this. Brick Savage on his feet.
Mass Exodus
again!
What is that? At least got to be the third Mass Exodus.
That is the third Mass Exodus.
Hear that one off the wall over here on the table. And now, again, Prime not waiting to see the results of the count here. He's pulling this table, setting it up. At this point, he just assumes Brick Savage is going to get back up.
And Prime making some room. As Savage back to his feet yet again.
Answering the count once again, and here comes Prime.
Maybe looking for another, no.
Oh, he got caught, he got caught.
12 to 6 from Brick Savage.
And Brick Savage now on his feet, Exodus Prime trying to get there, pulling it, using that table that he set up to pull himself back to his feet. Oh no.
Through the table! 12 to 6 through the table!
If the first one didn't do it, that one's got to.
Prime set that table up himself and it backfired on him.
Yeah, but again, Savage is down, so referee Nicholas Caldwell, he's counting both Prime and Savage down.
And Savage starting to stir. And the Addicts
Exodus
hoping to see Savage get to his feet.
The referee is up to 8. I don't know that either are going to be able.
And Savage,
Savage did.
Savage is up. Brick Savage has won this last man standing match. Here is your winner, the ungodly heathen, Brick Savage. What a main event.
And last man standing, it's exactly as it's described. You fight until one competitor cannot stand up again. And unfortunately, if you're the final boss, he's still laying flat down through that table, and Brick Savage is standing tall, victorious.
And it's appropriate. Wait a second, what's Savage doing? He's not done.
No, Brick is not finished.
No, Savage is not done with Exodus Prime. Prime can barely stand. You see Prime staring.
What is? He's extending his hand.
Well, how about this turn of events?
To Exodus Prime.
Tyler, since Brick Savage came to MPX over a year ago, we have never seen him shown anyone the type of respect he's showing Exodus Prime right now.
No, Brick Savage rather. Brick Savage doesn't like anybody. He sure doesn't respect anybody, but it seems like somehow Exodus Prime has earned it.
He respects the final boss, and I think the Addicts respect both of these men after what we just witnessed here tonight, it's appropriate that this show is named War in Texas because these two men just went to war with one another. But it's that man right there, Rick Savage, that came out victorious.
An absolute war is what we just witnessed in this last man standing match. And the fact that either of these men are able to stand right now is amazing to me after what we saw.
Addicts, make sure you're with us next week. Alex Shelley puts his Revolver Remix title on the line against the Tommy Becker. For Tyler Foster, I'm Cody Cox. We'll see you next week when we hit him with the remix.